Hey there, what's up guys? It's Fergal here and thanks for checking out my review. Now before we get started with the review, if you would like me to build your entire internet marketing business for you and stay with you until you get $10,000 per month, then be sure to check out the first link in the description. Now back to the review. So when you pick up this product, you're going to get my 4 awesome bonuses delivered to you automatically. Bonus number 1 is I'm going to show you how I get 250,000 email subscribers every single Friday. This isn't a technique, it's not a method. I literally show you where to go, how to pick them up, and then I show you how to mail them from a self-hosted autoresponder that costs between $3 and $12 per month. Now, bonus number 2 is I'm going to show you my free traffic method that I'm using right now in 2023 to absolutely flood my offers, my blogs and my sites with traffic. Bonus number 3 is I'm going to show you how to rank all of your YouTube videos first for your selected keyword on YouTube so that you can get a ton of traffic from YouTube to your offers. And bonus number 4 is I'm going to give you access to promote my own product, Empire, and I'm going to give you 100% commission throughout the funnel so that you can literally promote it as your own product. So with that said, let's jump over and see what this product is all about. But before we do that, don't forget, if you would like me to build your entire internet marketing business for you and stay with you until you get to $10,000 per month, then you're going to want to check out the first link in the description as well. And if you want to pick up this product that I'm reviewing, then you want to check out the second link in the description.
Hey, it's Jen Purdue, and I just quickly wanted to walk you through how quick you can use the Profit Hunter. So once you've grabbed the package, you are going to be sent over right to our members area. And here is the product, the Profit Hunter here. And this is just a quick 5-minute video, kind of walking you through best practices, things I've found as I've tested this tool that I think makes it work a little bit better, faster, and easier for you. So right below the video, we're going to see the link to the GPT tool itself. But before you do that, you want to come over here to the Profit Hunt prep sheet. I think personally, if you spend about 10 minutes going through this, it's going to make your whole process easier. So you're just going to click the download button. It's going to open a new screen. And here we go. And so one of the things that you can do is actually click the download button as opposed to keeping it open. And save this, save as. So every project that you work on, you will have already gathered the information. You can go back to it. You can rerun the Profit Hunter if you need to at a later time for, another problem you may have on that product. But you're going to see this is just a quick little assessment. And I find it's easier to just spend the time putting your information here than opening up ChatGPT and then not knowing what the next question is going to be. So then you have to go off and find the information. So there's about 15 total questions in the assessment. We're going to address the majority of them here. And these are all fillable. So you can just click right in the highlighted area below the question and answer it. Paste your information in here. So for example, this is the offer. What offer are we going to look at? What product? Could be a lead magnet. Doesn't have to be a product. Why are we starting with this offer? What's the problem? Is it your main offer? Is it something that just isn't converting and you want to work on? So you want to just make sure you answer these questions. Your content here, these are going to expand out. You can paste super long blog posts, emails, whatever you want here. So, but make sure you fill these out. And you definitely want to have at least 3 pieces of content if you can. 5 is even better. And so, yeah, you just go through here. Once you have answered these questions, then you're going to come back over here into the members area and click on the Profit Hunter GPT link. This is going to open up into ChatGPT, and you're going to see the welcome screen here. Sorry, I'm on my Zoom. It takes a second for everything to load. And so we're going to be here on the welcome screen. Now, I've already completed one of these, so you wouldn't have to sit through the whole process of me copying and pasting. And when we click on the Help Me Detect, you're going to see the intro And this is where it's going to start asking you questions. Well, these are the questions that you have already answered in your Profit Hunt prep sheet. So I'm going to come over here because I've already filled out the information, and you can see I've gone through, answered the questions, all that good stuff that it has asked me for. And I just want to come down here after I've answered these. Let's see. So the very first thing that the Profit Hunter is going to return to you is an in-depth customer avatar based on the information you've given it. That way you can copy this. You can use it multiple times over and over in your marketing. We wanted to make sure we gave you not just the fixes, but a very detailed look at your customer avatar so that you've got some of their core problems and their biggest fears, what they've tried before. So we're going to return that to you so you can copy and paste it. Save it someplace on your computer. So now that we've got into the profile, and so it named my profile Alex, now it's going to score my offers. And you can see it's returned my full diagnostic here. And so it's telling me, I have a high leak in my email sequences, but I have a critical leak in my calls to action. I have a medium leak in my list building, and I have a high leak in my engagement bridge. So the tool is designed to work with your critical leaks first. So in my example here, it's going to focus on my calls to action because that was critical based on the scoring system. And you can see it's come down here. It said you have great storytelling. This is good news. Your emails are engaging and authentic. Fixing calls to action doesn't require more content, just tightening the ask. And so, it says, you want me to build your 7-day recovery plan? I say yes. And here we go. Gives me day one. And it's lined, it delivers the 7-day plan for you with the most critical fixes first. The things that are going to give you the biggest wins the fastest. So you can see that it's come through and it said, take one of your existing emails and rewrite just the call to action using the direct ask formula. Tells me why it's going to work, tells me what the success is going to look like. I think that the time allotted may be a little bit too much, but how am I going to know that it worked? So that's what it's going to do. So you can do all of these at one time. You can do them day by day if that works better for you. So you can see that it's gone through and given me something every single day to do so that we can test my calls to action, see if we can get better conversions. And then over in the members area, again, you have got your results sheet. So that way you can just open this up and you can start tracking. What changes did you make? And what were the results of that so that you can track them? And let's come down here. And so it asks us, what's the primary thing we're fixing? What day did we start? What day did we complete? Which customer avatar did we use? Before we started, what were our metrics? After we fixed it, what were our metrics? So I can hone in on what you're working on to make sure that it is making the right and necessary profit leak changes for you so that you're retaining those sales, retaining those leads, and fixing those profit leaks you have in your business. So I hope this helps you see how simple and easy. It's 4 simple steps that you're going to do to use the Profit Hunter. Again, you're going to watch the 5-minute video. You're going to open the prep sheet. You're going to run the GPT, and then you are going to fill out your tracking form so that you can keep track of what you're working on and measure your results. Talk to you soon.